Good day, beautiful people. It's been a while since I've done a long form style reading. And by long form, I mean more than a minute and a half, which is sort of the space I've been in lately in terms of time and creative outputs. Let's see, what's new with me? Got a new retwist. Been getting a lot of compliments on this. I'm excited. I'm really enjoying my journey, my lock journey. It saved me so much time with doing my hair in the mornings, at night. I feel freer. I guess I kind of wanted to speak on the last couple of weeks of energy. I think it's been tough for folks. External world triggering internal world is the theme that I can put into words right now. I think we're moving past it. I need to study astrology more so that I can understand what these different planetary squares and transits and how they're affecting us. But I think we've gotten through the thick of it and we're kind of coming out now on the other side. Got a couple decks here, not exactly sure what it is I'm going to be doing. I think I'll start off with angels and ancestors. Let's see what we got for the collective today. White Witch, be the light. An animal guardian, trust your instincts. It's funny, she's the one on the deck, on the cover of the book. This is a card that talks about negative external forces. Be the light. I'm gonna read it. I know what it means, but I think that there might be some particular phrases and things in there for folks. That's important. Take the higher road and choose the light. Remove yourself from lower energy experiences. The White Witch card represents the maiden aspect of the triple goddess of paganism and modern Wicca. The maiden is a guide. The maiden is gentle, innocent, and pure aspect of the goddess. A loving soul who wants nothing but the best for the whole earth. Here she is joined by a horned owl, that she is willing to respect those with more wisdom and experience than she has, but she is also willing to trust what she feels to be right within. With this card, you are being reminded of the goodness within. Extended message. No matter what is happening to you or around you, you have a choice. Choose not to be pulled into dramas, bickering, or energies that are just going to limit your joy. If you are surrounded by people who are hostile towards you or someone else, or you are in a negative situation, perhaps in your workplace, you are being invited to be the light. You are an incredible person who can really bring light. So how can you change the energy? How can you redirect the conversation to love? How can you protect yourself? How can you help the person that is being picked on? Or are you the one who is guilty of causing drama? You will know the answers. Know also that you are being encouraged to shine the light you were born to share. I was holding up Animal Guardian and I meant to hold up White Witch. Pardon that. I'll read Animal Guardian then. Trust the powerful animal spirit within to learn more about yourself and your talents. The animal guardian is the card that represents the angels of the animal kingdom. Animals are angels of nature who have incredible lessons to offer and medicine that can support you on your spiritual journey and help you survive some of your greatest challenges. When you connect with the energies of animals, you can learn a lot about yourself and about the earth. You also have instinctive animal energy within that can direct you towards everything you need and more. The Animal Guardian card depicts a tribal angel being held and supported by her animals. She has love for them and they have love for her, demonstrating how incredibly connected nature is with the spiritual realms. Extended message. You have a powerful animal within that can be wild, protective, instinctive, and even calm. Animals don't second guess how they feel. They just express it, and you can learn from that. When this card arises, it's important to connect with how you really feel, how you want to feel, and what you really need. Take this time to connect with your animal energy and express it naturally. Let even the fiercest energy move through you before returning to your natural state. It will teach you a lot about your gifts and how you can grow. This is calling on us to be mindful of our needs and be mindful of the people around us that can potentially bring us out of that space of awareness of self. So if you're the person that's bringing that lower vibrational energy, be mindful of that today in your day-to-day as you move forward. And if you're the person that's receiving these lower vibrational energies, find ways to protect yourself, knowing that nature is deeply intrinsically connected to spirit and the divine, and that you can always rely on nature. I surround myself with plants. I know she's a little bit hurt right here, but she's getting better. I surround myself with plants. I hang out with animals, pets as much as I can, because there's something about their energy that is divine, truly. I recently got a fish. It's a big commitment for me, trust. And I'm so happy that they're still alive and doing well. The fish's name is Vishuddha, named after throat chakra, 5th chakra. Okay, enough about my pets and my plug for nature and pets and animals. But this is a time to feel held by nature, collective. Because if there are external things triggering us on the inside, then what we can do is soothe ourselves via nature. Okay. Let's do, you know what? Let's do the pocket animal. I've only been reading, I'm trying to like read 2 or 3 cards a day to get myself acclimated with it. This is the Pocket Animal Spirit deck. Let's see. Let's get a card here for collective regarding this message. Peacock and Hawk. This feels like opposing energies. Came out like this, looking away from each other. Not seeing each other for the divine beings of feathers. I was gonna say of flight, but the peacock doesn't fly. The peacock is grand and beautiful and makes a statement. And the hawk has his own skill sets, almost as if these are 2 different people or energies not seeing each other for the beauty of what each other are. And also, I don't want to say envy, but perhaps there's a situation here of between you and another, or you in a group or in a workplace where very different skill sets, very different people, personalities, roles, space that's taking up, but feeling a sense of remorse for not taking the other space. So like flying and being close to the heavens, but resenting the peacock for being on the earth and being so fabulous and so plumy and so bright, right? Or being so bright and plumy, but feeling some type of way about this other being that can fly and that has a bird's eye view of things. This person needs grounding. If you're resonating with, this is probably more of like the silent type, the kind that moves gracefully and gangsterly. And then this one is like, I don't know, the one that everyone takes for granted, but like the one that's always out and about and that's on, here in our face and that shines, but again, isn't necessarily, doesn't have the same pull as this one. I've never done this kind of reading before. Honestly, this is a new space for me. So thanks for bearing with me. And I'm going to read these cards now, actually. Peacock. And both super brilliant, by the way. These are air energies. Both have, so they occupy different spaces, but they're similar in ways that makes them able to see each other's soul, or like what their essence is. Let's see, peacock. Where can I find the airs? There we go. Okay. Peacock. Inner beauty, compassion, assimilator of anything. The beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. When in balance, confident, kind. When out of balance, can't digest situations. To bring into balance, meditation on the navel. Now we're going to read hawk. Watchful, all-seeing, messenger of divinity. The sharp eyes of the hawk watch our every move. This keen-eyed bird has the ability to see every little detail as well as the bigger picture. When this card appears, fate has its eyes on you and the winds are shifting. It is said that the hawk carries news upon its wings and is sent from divinity itself to deliver it. The message should not be taken lightly. Though it may seem small or insignificant, it will eventually redirect your course. When in balance, sees clearly, intuitive. When out of balance, sees too much, suspicious. To bring into balance, perspective shift. So the hawk and the peacock work together with different strengths. I'm going to get a card to clarify from the Light Seers Tarot. Okay. Ooh, let's see if I can do this in 45 seconds. Hawk, Seven of Wands, Page of Cups, Peacock. Maybe the Seven of Wands is the peacock and the Page of Cups is the hawk. Yeah, that feels right. The peacock right now is guarded. And the hawk right now is yearning. there's something that can bring them together, if this is two different energies within yourself, Page of Pentacles. A new start, a new beginning, a new page, a new chapter. The peacock can be the light in this situation. And the hawk has the connection to divinity that will guide this new situation, this new beginning that's needed. Now, this could be two sides of you, collective. And if this is the case, then recognizing that there's something about your internal spirit that is bright and attractive that you need to release some guards on so that it can come out more, so that you can be the light. And there's also a side of you that is extremely intuitive and connected, but that is yearning for love, not necessarily romantic, but just having more love in your life. And the peacock is the key to getting there. It's the plumage, it's the coming out and being your brightest, best self, unashamed, unafraid. And how do we do that? It can't be in the old situations that we've been part of, because the folks in those situations already know who we are and expect us to behave a certain way. It's a new beginning. It's a new start. It's a new chapter. I'll pull a card from the Daily Affirmations deck by Hayes. And we'll end with that. Definitely over the Instagram limit of 15 minutes. This will be a YouTube video. I love myself. I love myself. This is a mantra I invite you to adopt today. And it doesn't mean that you don't love yourself, but I think saying it, love flows from within me. Saying it will allow your peacock feathers, this very rare quality of yours, to bust out and get ignited so that you can be the light and connect that light to your intuition and your divinity. And for that, you just need a new beginning, a new opportunity, a new start, and you have them around you. All right. Thanks for joining me on this very experimental style reading. Hope you have a wonderful day.